Welcome friends. In this video, we will discuss next type of hybridization, and that is sp3 hybridization. In the last two videos, we have discussed sp and sp2 hybridization. The definition of sp3 hybridization is same. Sp3 hybridization is the mixing of one s orbital and 3p orbital to form four new equivalent hybrid orbitals of identical shape and energy. So if four atomic orbitals are mixed, then four hybrid orbitals are formed of equal energy and equal shape. If the hybridization is sp3, then molecule has tetrahedral geometry, hence it is also called as the tetrahedral hybridization. The simplest example is CH4 methane. Another examples are NiCO4, ZnNH3/4 di positive, MnCl4 di negative. So these three examples are the transition metal complexes. And simplest example is CH4. The bonding in CH4 you can explain easily as that we have seen in sp and sp2 hybridization. So on the basis of that, similarly you can explain sp3 hybridization in CH4. But if transition metal is there or transition metal complexes are there, the explanation is slightly different. So let's take the example MnCl4 di negative. Here two species are there. One is Mn, manganese, other is the chlorine. So manganese has atomic number 25, so its electronic configuration is argon 18 3d5 4s2, or it can be written as 4s2 3d5, which is according to the above principle. Another is the chlorine, atomic number 17, so electronic configuration is nickel 10 3s2 3p5. So if transition metal complex is there, in that you have to first calculate the oxidation state or charge on the central metal ion. So for the calculation of central metal ion, oxidation state of central metal ion, we will calculate like this. The complex here is MnCl4 di negative. You have to calculate oxidation state of Mn. So let's consider its oxidation state be X. Plus there are 4 chlorine or 4 chloride are there. So 4 multiply by charge on the chloride. Charge on the chloride is -1. So 1 Cl has -1 charge. So 4 Cl has total of -4 charge equal to -2. This -2 comes from the charge on the bracket. The value which is on the bracket we have to take on the right hand side of the plus sign. So calculate this. Left side will be x minus 4 equal to -2. You will get value of x is equal to +2. This is the oxidation state of Mn. So in MnCl4 di negative, Mn present as a Mn di positive. That means Mn has +2 charge. So if +2 charge is there, that means 2 electrons are lost. So if Mn has this configuration 3d5 4s2, so in Mn di positive these 2 electrons will be lost. So electronic configuration of Mn di positive becomes 3d5 4s0, and next orbital is 4p0. So the valence shell electronic configuration of Mn di positive becomes 3d5 4s0 4p0. So draw the box diagram of that valence shell electronic configuration. 4s 0 electron, 4p 0 electron, and 3d has 5 unpaired electrons. So here the hybridization, during hybridization the atomic orbitals are mixed. Here 1s orbital and 3p orbital mixed together, and the hybridization becomes sp3 or sp3 hybrid orbitals are formed. Here the change is that in case of transition metal complexes, the bond form are the coordinate bond. Coordinate bond means both the electrons required for the bond formation are supplied by single element or atom. Here that species is called as the ligand. That means both the electrons required for bond formation is supplied by the ligand. So we have to create empty orbitals for bonding to takes place in case of a transition metal complexes. In case of other example, for example CH4, we have to create unpaired electrons. Carbon form 4 bonds, so we have to create 4 unpaired electron. But here the transition metal complex is there, so we have to create empty orbitals like this. 4 bonds are there or 4 ligands are there, so you have to create 4 empty orbitals. So in this given complex, Mn dipositive is called as the central metal ion and Cl negative is called as the ligand. So a ligand form the coordinate bond with the Mn like this. So 4 Cl negative are there, each donate 2 electrons and coordinate bond is formed like this. So there is a difference between CH4 and MnCl4 dinegative. Next step is you have to show sp3 hybridization or formation of sp3 hybrid orbital diagrammatically. The orbitals of Mn dipositive involved are, one is the 4s orbital spherical shape, other are 4px, 4py, 4pz, all have dumbbell shape. So these 4 atomic orbitals mixed and redistribute themselves in a tetrahedral shape like this. So this is the tetrahedral geometry called as the sp3 hybrid orbitals of Mn dipositive. Now the side atom here is the ligand, and ligand is present as Cl negative. Negative charge means one electron is added to the atom. So Cl has electronic configuration 3s2 3p5, but here negative charge is there, so one extra electron is added to this and configuration becomes 3s2 3p6. So these p orbitals overlap with the hybrid orbital of Mn dipositive. So here sp3 hybrid orbital of Mn dipositive and 4 chlorides are there, that means 4 ligands are there. So each chloride 2px orbital of each chloride will overlap with the hybrid orbital of Mn dipositive. So that orbital overlap is the 2px orbital of chloride ion or 2px orbital of a ligand. So overlapping takes place like this. So this is the overlapping region, that means here the bond formation takes place. Since the bond is the since both the electrons are supplied by the chloride, this bond is called as the coordinate bond. In every transition metal complexes, the bond is a coordinate bond. So here the hybrid, here this is the formation of MnCl4 dinegative. So you can show like this, or you can show a tetrahedral geometry like this. Mn4Cl are there and there is a -2 charge. So this geometry or shape is called as a tetrahedral geometry. Since Mn has all attached atoms same, all attached ligands same, this is a perfect tetrahedron, and hence a bond angle is 109 degree 28 minute. In CH4 also the bond angle is 109 degree 28 minute.